Okay. Welcome to another episode of Repstone talking to himself. And let's see how this one goes. So, for the classic playthrough of the maps, I only have two left. And Diorama or Diorama next. Classic hard mode, and yeah, let's see. I'm a little bit afraid of how this one might go, because the space organizing is not the thing I was usually too worried about. And yeah, there's not a lot of space. I think this is a cool map to do a slow, nice playthrough to work this stuff around. Maybe get the dirt excavator and like get a lot of dirt, and not maybe make it bigger, but like go vertical on this one. I think this is a really fun one for that. But obviously it's something to have in this playthrough. But I will try to see how I'll manage that. I think the Folktails won't be so bad as the Iron Thieves will, mostly because of the wood problems. That being said, let's try to analyze this map, but I don't think there's anything science related laying on the ground on this map. It shouldn't be too hard to block the bad tide, even on the fourth cycle, because you just need to get up there and build like a few blocks. Maybe not few, because you have to rewire all of that to the left, but it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, let's put some paths, initial ones. That's kinda bad. This is also bad, but it's fine. Obviously, let's go with the highest amount of those guys for now. Okay, there's a path here that I want to grab, I guess. Obviously, I will need a dam early as well. Probably like here-ish. But I cannot walk on it though, so I won't be able to build this easily without the stairs. This is too much, so probably this is the most efficient approach, I guess, at least early on. Okay, so I will have 3 of those. I probably want to focus on this part first, maybe even have one of them here instead. So this is kind of backup. This should be the target, and obviously this once I get there. But I need to rush. I need to rush the science to get the guy working on the wood as fast as possible. This is super annoying because I cannot pretty much have anything here. I guess I will build stuff here instead, maybe like an industrial district instead. Once I get to the other side, which shouldn't be too hard. Obviously this is the lowest priority for now. Yeah, I will definitely do one of those. Efficient farmhouse, obviously. I cannot really have it. I mean, I kinda have it here, but it is a waste. The beavers have to walk further, etc. So for now, let's just go with something like that. This will be the highest priority both ways. I might want to. Do I want to have that? Let's not for now. Obviously, some water pumping early will be needed too. This will be lower priority compared to the farmhouse, which I want on the first day, ideally. This will be lowest priority because I want them to focus on the guys that are producing wood early. And yeah, I'm not playing the game yet because I kind of want to work this out, because I'm afraid you might need to be efficient early in this. So basically no sunflowers early, that's for sure. Let's have some carrots. I'm not sure how many I need that early, but let's grab some potatoes too. We can work on those too. Okay, let's play it slowly. Those guys should start working now. Perfect. Okay, so the most basic and needed stuff is here. Actually, I might want to get one of those here as well, just so I clean some of the wood early. And let's not forget about this guy. Let's get it. Something like low priority. Okay, there's quite a few berries here, if I'm being honest. I probably won't block them more than it is, so they can spread. Now, okay, I will have a bit of wood going quite early. Let them build this, and let's store some. Yeah, they should be working on this at the moment. It's good. Let's get another one, I guess. Just for a bit, because he will be sitting on his butt now. Yep. So let's block him and let's get another one. You can build like so many of them for free because this doesn't take any resources, which is kind of busted. So you don't really need to build the warehouses early to store that, but I don't know, let's get that. This definitely should be lower priority compared to this, which should be normal priority now. I probably want to have this on low priority compared to the dam, but yeah, the dam should be going. Okay, so now I have only one builder. It's not ideal. Let's stop one of those. So there's at least two of them for now. Let's stop this guy. I don't necessarily have to work for the whole night because I'm already planting some food. Let's have that. I think I can speed up a little bit. This is looking kind of okay. I wonder if this would be better to dynamite or to build a levees around so I can store more water here. But overall, getting a big reservoir here will be not as easy as on the previous map. It's not the worst map for it because you basically have to build straight here and here and you can store massive amount of water with like quite a big height, because this is like on a very high level initially set. Okay, let's block that too. I have that, so I will definitely need water storage. Okay, they're almost done, so I'll get at least two of them back. It's perfect. This is starting to go good. I mean, they don't really have anything else to do, so okay, those guys are done now. So they should build this, then this, and start to work on a dam. Good. I'm okay on food, and I will definitely be okay on food for a longer time too. So now I just need to unlock the water pump to be able to store enough water for all of the colony now. They could get to the other side, if I'm being honest, so I can start building stuff here instead. I mean, and here. And there's not a lot of greenery here. Though, if yeah, I would build like planks or something here. Like, yeah, the platforms. I could plant this with those guys because they would be able to reach easily. Like, that here, which is not the most stupid idea. On the other hand, there's also flowing water on these maps, and they generate quite a lot of power. I might want to get that too on this side, so I don't have to run the beavers in the power wheels early, because there is no free power, which was on pretty much all of the maps I've played recently, so I'll have to adjust to the more classic gameplay, I guess. Yeah, I know they started working on the dam, but I want another inventor, I guess. Because I will have, like, I have 3 extra beavers now, so let's get them working on this. Could get this guy going too. Because right now there's like too many of them. I don't have enough resources to build stuff. Okay, let's get 12 is definitely too fast. 7 would be nice, I think. Okay, yeah, a few more days. I want to have the dam in before I will get the storages up, I think. Though I can fix that with this, I guess. Though I probably want to build them on this side too. It's not that big of a issue, I can always move them. They don't cost that much. Yeah, I probably will. I mean, water wheel on the maps, on the hard mode, on those, not on those that you can lock, I mean, unlock permanently, are not the most efficient use of the locks. But it's a lot of free power. So I might try to get that this time around. Let's see if I can manage that. Though before I build this and the blanks, I will be already in the drought, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I need blanks now, so let's go with the power wheel for now. So ideally on this side, this guy could be moved, I think. I mean, let's get one here. This is doubled, so let's go here. So this can clean this up, but I could really start doing some temporary stuff. This and this. It's gonna be built from that's 5th. Let's try to avoid that. Probably better to go for, but wind turbines are not good either because, well, there's not a lot of space on this map. So I guess I will try to get to them first. Yeah, the most important thing, the dam is in there, so it's good. Unconnected building, alright. Okay, I guess I cannot unpause this because he can stock up the berries now. That's good. Tomorrow I will need probably 2 of them for now. I'm going okay on science now. Kinda confused what I want to do on this map at this very moment. Though there's one thing that I will have to get to work very soon. And that's housing, because housing can be easily ignored for the iron thieves for a very long time. You definitely don't want to ignore that here, because I'm already on the last child. Only that. Planks are going in. Let's get some small storage for them. Can have a few more of those. Though, as I said, I need the forester immediately, and I literally skipped it for a very long time, which is not ideal. It's also not ideal. I want it in a spot that can plant this too, not just the top. Okay, one day I can probably sacrifice it. Okay, you have nothing to do, you have nothing to do, so I'll get a personnel. I should have unlocked it earlier, but this guy was working on this time, so I guess that's fine. 4 days. I can probably pump this for 4 days. It's not that big, but I think 4 days will be fine. Kinda has to be, because I don't have anything cert. Is this up yet? No. There are a few others that are up as well. It has been worked on though, so it's fine. Okay, highest priority, high priority overall. Let's go with pine trees here. Maybe a few stripes here, and the rest will be oaks. I have no idea how much of this will be contaminated, but something like this can work up till here for now. Let's scrap more housing. Yeah, that's not a lot of wood. This map will be challenging, I guess. On the other hand, I probably want someone working on clearing this up so I can start getting higher and higher, so I don't dismiss this problem. There's quite a bit of wood once you get there. A lot of oaks there. Okay, the potatoes are in too. Can just grill them, right? I don't need power for that. Perfect. Okay, this guy is working on first cycle still. It's not too bad, but ideally I would have him a little bit earlier. Okay, in the meantime, clear this up. Honestly, I think doing some 3x3 here and having this in green as a main driver for food and wood would probably be better than trying to work around here and like pump a lot of water, because it will be tricky to manage, but if you get it right, you can probably do it faster this way. Like have this green set, because fluid dump, it's a lot of science, relatively. But it's not a lot of resources. And just like move everything from here to this side, or maybe even here, because it will be contaminated half of the time. Okay, what's the easiest way to go up? Probably use of those is better. Not like straight up. I'll probably want to be efficient with that, so let's grab those. Yeah, and I'm pretty much on the top. Really easy. I have this only on the lowest priority though. I don't need this now, but if there will be nothing else to do that. Though I don't have... I mean, I have the trees here, so... Let's get that. This guy can be moved to this. It will be covering everything at the moment. It can be let two. Only two of them working, it's not ideal. Alright, 2 guys, 3 guys on, 4 guys on. The food is probably an overkill that early in the game, but let's just keep getting those up. But if I want to get those things up, I need to have the potatoes extra too. Okay, that wasn't looking too good, so let's grab at least 2 more. And all of this is messed up. Will they die fast enough before this fills up? Yeah, they will, because I don't think this will be bad once the normal water will flow through here. But they will probably die faster than this goes back. Yep. But this is a problem. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a problem. I can just build stuff here, and for like, I don't know, 100 wood, have this rerouted. I could probably do that very early too. I feel like I should have a connection here. Would that be hard to achieve? I don't think so, right? Good. And maybe have that too. Yeah, looking good. And now he's replanting this stuff. Not ideal. But they did clean this up. I just didn't put the buff in, and it's back on. This is the highest priority. Surprisingly, I'm okay on number of beavers. I have a lot of children too, and still 5 beds, so it's not too bad. I don't have any water stored though. It's not good. The biggest problem is I don't have much wood either. I probably need to get here and get this. This is the highest priority. I have a bit of wood, so it's not too bad. Yes, should be low priority. You know, those can be high. Okay, that will be a little bit of more wood. I'm already on cycle 2, which means in cycle 3 By the cycle 3, ideally I should have this build so I can only care about this in the cycle 3 because I still have to clean this up from wood. So I'm kinda behind a little bit. But we just started cycle 2, so might be fine, I might be fine. 8 days is not ideal. And here, let's have it so it's the closest. Okay, this guy is not doing anything anymore. I mean, some of those will be growing. It's not a lot though. I'll keep him for now. Single worker on this is not great because I will need those two. I need those kids to grow up. How am I looking at them? Not too bad, 2 hours soon. Probably post one of those guys. You're borderline useless. So I need to post this too. And I still want to have those guys working. Honestly, this should be the lowest priority. And this should be low now. Need to get up here. And I probably need electric flock. Okay, those two are kinda okay with this. I need more D2s. But they look like those two are enough for now with mostly in planks now. I think I will go for this. I just need to have enough stuff for this, and ideally I would have double floodgates for this. So I need a lot of wooden planks. I mean, I will have quite a lot of wood here. Could even have 2 of those here. Oh, I can plant some here though. This might be too close. This one, no, let's see. I did not play any playthroughs. Did not watch. I mean, I didn't play either, but I didn't watch any playthroughs of those maps. I don't even know how people are trying to approach this. You know what? If that's one left, just build this. It might be better for efficiency. In the meantime, it would be nice to boost them over 7, so maybe a campfire. Rooftop terrace wouldn't be too bad either. I don't have anything set up like next to this. Could move this, honestly. Have it like that. And just have it here, because this will be close to. And I'll probably need levies, but I probably want to stock on wood for this. I mean, there will be a lot of oaks here once I get there. Building this and this will be 30 foot. Oh shit. Is injured or chopped? Injured, but just small injuries, not a big of a problem. I probably still want this and maybe even mathematical bed and yeah, let's do those. Let's pause you for a bit. this is misplaced. We'll want another water pump here. Okay, I'm on 8, 7, something like that. That's perfect, that's enough. I really don't want to go higher than that. Let's give them some time to use the campfire and the rooftop terrace. So they stay on that. Okay, getting close-ish. 3 days to build that and start chopping all up. Not too bad. We'll want something from the inside, I guess. There will be a lot of blocks in this, but it's okay. Okay, I'm getting okay-ish on beavers. Get more science because I will need that very soon. Escape that's one. I could build another house as well. But like low priority. Should be highest and highest. Okay, now they can chop. Once they chop this, on this I can start planning stuff. I need 350 science. Get go on a lot of logs, which I don't have yet. But I would assume that those two will get a lot of them, so... Oh wait, they built this. Stop it so I don't run out. I mean, this side won't be that expensive. I can just go by the side. I will need the at least smaller reservoir quite early in the game. And I don't have stuff. I won't have the wood for those. I mean, there's a bit here, but that's a bit. So I need to do this and then immediately move here and start planting stuff, move all of this stuff here. That will be expensive, and in the meantime I need to start building the reservoir, I think. I mean, if I fail, I fail. It's fine. Let's see. Down on water, but I cannot really touch pumping during this day, so some of them will be thirsty the next day, but one day is fine, especially as I have two ready to pump. They're kind of full. It's annoying because I don't have haulers, so they have to run a lot, so they don't chop as much as I want here. Could be fixed with this, but I cannot without removing this one, but this one will not go up. And I don't mind blocking those for a bit because I wanted them to get to this also. Have two of them. Let's fill this. Really, I would have gears too, but I think I need to postpone that. I'll just play the early game stuff for now. Okay, those two will be working way faster now, which is perfect. Oh, I need 370 science because those are 120, not 100. I want to build over this. Probably doesn't matter. Okay, looking okay at the moment. This I might want to wait, this probably not. This I don't need to demolish. And if I build this, I won't be able to get down here. Don't really need to get this, I think. Anyway. Okay, those are all useless. Okay, this guy is also useless. Can this guy reach all of that? No, let's see. Where's this guy? Even though he won't be really working now. In the meantime, double floodgate is ready to go. Let's pause this too. And then I would have the regular floodgates here. Days. This is finished, so let's do that. This and those two as the lowest priority. I think I'm good. And one builder though. 6 children. Let's get one more for free because I don't really need science for anything. I mean, I need science for everything, but not at this very moment. Okay, one of them should be enough to keep this going for now. Okay, now 4 of them, so this should be going up very fast. I don't need 2 of you anymore. I mean, all this is green. I probably will want to build this and like flood this, like push this everything for here. It might be the need for it to be too wide. So like something like that. Let's make it too wide, just in case. Something like that. That will give me a little bit of greenery. At least this part here will be permanently green. That. It's not a lot. From some other kind of... Too far. How is this too far? Not ideal. I mean, won't be when I delete this, I guess. Yeah. I mean, is this worth it? I could use that wood here. 6 days. Post for now. Okay, with that, I will be done. Perfect. At the beginning, I mean, not at the beginning, but easily in this cycle, so that's great. The struggle with wood already started, I guess. So this will take forever. That being said, we'll want that. You know what? Let's not touch that for now. It's not the most stupid idea, but won't be a good one now. Because. So ideally I want this 3 white-ish, so like that. And the thing is, if I want this part to be green too, which I could do, I need to do this. And have a water dump here, and then I can literally just have another big green area here. And just build something around here-ish, maybe here even. Move all of that from here. Or maybe like move it to here, because I don't really need those berries here. They might get green of that. Might not, I don't know. Let's see. This is almost useless now. This needs 120. For that, I would ideally like to have better power than that. This is drying fast. I won't have enough water, so I will have to dig it on. Though it's not that big of a problem, I will have enough food, I guess. I hope. I mean, the potatoes are problematic because of the logs, I guess. I mean, at least at this very moment, I'm short on potatoes. But I was only running 2 of those. That should help a lot. Now. I mean, I could try to get the power wheel in this, if I'm not blocking this. Power wheel in this spot would give a lot of power. Maybe having the industrial zone here instead of here would be better. Possibly. planting all of those. I'll wait for those to grow. I guess, no? Yeah, I'm a mess. I didn't plan this well enough early, I guess. Because I'm changing the plan every 2 fucking minutes. Yeah, there's just no more green stuff to work on. I mean, yeah, the pines will be showing up. Those should arrive at some point. But kinda need the reservoir here. Awesome. I mean, simply having the higher floodgates here would help a lot, if I'm being honest. I have those, so I could just put 2 here and have a last 1 levy here. I don't like to have that done in that way. Let's have 3 of those. 19. To build those, let's just get down. Are thirsty. Okay, let's have 2 of those. Work for a few hours. And they offset that a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit is enough. They will get to work. Yeah, I could have run them a little bit earlier, I guess. I honestly could have this, that. Let's have some. Can store a little bit water here too. Okay, I'm getting gears now. Wait, those worked for a whole day, they're still thirsty. That's bad. Actually bad. I guess I just need to wait for those now. Are those 2 really not enough to push through the water problem at the moment? Because I need to source some of the water in the future. I mean, it's kinda useless to him for now. And this would be nice. Of course, cycle 4, but tight. Let's go. Is there a way to have one of those guys to cover both bottom and top? Nope. Okay. Just barely. It's not good. Unless I will have those built in those 2 days, but I don't think so. Don't have enough resources. I'm not being built because of being 0 wood here. Which was expected, I guess. Delete that because I'm not using it either. And what? Let's do it. Okay, so with that being deleted, I might be able to build all of that, though I am short on wood now to finish this up. 5 logs, come on. Oh, come on, that would give me way more water. Just in time. Build this, fuckers. One more. Okay, good. One 9 is stable or not? I don't want those to drown, but should be fine after it settles down. Yep, it is. Okay, this one is kinda useless. I could have stopped this, but fuck it. Don't change a thing. Especially as the oaks are now in. Yeah, it's not ideal, but... The fuck happened? Why is this less? And I got 12 days, so they all die. Oh. Okay, I need to drink all of this water, I guess. I keep drinking. And hope that I have enough food to survive longer than that. That's so annoying in this game, like the water physics. Because I literally have less with just the dam than I had with double floodgates. That's supposed to give me more. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that should be it for the beginning. On this side. Yeah, they will pump this in 2 days and then I'm done. what, 150 stored, and I need over 50 a day. So I have 3 days extra. Need a storage maybe for you stretch it. That means that I have to work for another 6 days, right? Oh, RIP. I rolled pretty much the worst scenario I think you can get, which is very short droughts, 3 times in a row, and then the longest baptide you can get. On top of this being baptide, it's probably, I think 12 days is the longest you can get, so like quite literally the worst case you could have made it. RIP. I don't think there's a way for me to survive this. No. Not the best planning, I guess. And all that. It would be fine with food. It's not enough storage for wood, for water. Let's see if there will be even one beaver that will survive till the next wood season, or I'm doomed. I mean, if I go down on beavers now, I'm doomed anyway. So it is not Iron Thief. Like, Folktails will be back quite a bit faster, I think. RIP. 9 days, and I have water for 3. So 6 without water means RIP, I think. Oh, there will be another attempt on another day then, I guess. So if they will die, I'll just stop the stream. So yeah, respect the water a little bit more on this map, I guess, not just wood. Which is kinda annoying, because even though this wasn't like super prioritized, I managed to build all this in time. And I could easily have more of those. Yes, I put a lot of levies here even. So yeah, it is annoying. Nah, I won't have a lot of wood either. I mean, the wood will survive, but that's about it. The only way for me to survive would be to literally do a super happy fun land and cut the beavers to 10 at the beginning of the drought. I would easily survive that. I'm just not willing to do that. I'd rather fail the map than do that, I think. I don't mind exploiting some of the mechanics of this game, but that's not the one of those. Oh well, that being said, just in case I somehow survive, could have more of those, like 2 more. Working immediately. Question is if I can even build those, because I wasted a lot of wood here and there will I mean, not none, but not a lot showing up. I mean, I can just grab those two. Yes. There will be one at least. Probably both of them. Good. Oh, I could have drank that too. To probably save one beaver for 2 days. I mean, there's one thing that could make me make me kind of in like no direction, survive is to have a kid literally be born on the last 2 days on the job, because when the beavers are coming to this world, they are not thirsty, not hungry, and I just need one beaver to survive technically. Just going back up. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, maybe this would be the last day. Some of them would survive, but I think on this day not a lot of them will die, but on the last day I think like 20 of them will die. Ooh, buddy. Rip. Let's just wait. I don't really need those to be built now, because I can build them from the bottom. Yep. Yep, they're going down. All of them? Yes, all of them. I need one adult to survive. Except that this guy's on the highest priority, so they sit in this. Yeah. But what's also on highest priority? I don't have all 3 of them in there. I don't know. 2, 1. No! Fuck off. Oh, no! Don't. Where's the last guy? Where is he fucking working, man? Fucking caterpillar. God damn it. Can you go back here? And drink. I survived for fun. 100 beaver. This will take forever to pick up. Oh my god. Okay, I need him to get back and reproduce now. I don't need one of those. The other should start working on that. On the food. Okay, this will be funny. And even how to operate all of that. When I want to come back with another beavers. Question is if this won't actually put me so far behind that I will be not able to manage this map because I will be so far behind on the cycles of everything. I mean, I don't need you to work here anymore, and I don't need you to work here anymore. What will you do? Yeah, that's the correct way. I think maybe this post. This definitely all post. I want the lumberjack flag to work, I guess. So I can store some logs for later. Come on, we need more beavers, guys. Another fucking peptide. Then it will be probably like 6 days or something. Just need treated planks. Those needs metal, so I either need. Where is it? Yeah. Either treated planks and gears or gears and metal. Seriously, still on 0? Yeah, it's 8 days now. Like, if I would get those 8 days, the previous one, no fucking problem. Oh well. Let's get some better food. Okay, no more, but it will take quite a lot time to accelerate this back into. I mean, there is a method for that. I want those two to be working, I guess. That's some exciting gameplay right there. Guess I can plan this out in the meantime. Even 24x. I mean, really I would be putting the levies here-ish even, like here. Means I need this. Means I need this guy to be here and get rid of that. I mean, well, just get rid of all of that. No more. Yep. Something like that, and what I want to do here is kinda not the current problem. What are you doing? Are you not deleting all of that? Oh yeah, because it's not the highest priority. Okay, we're on 3 now. Do I want to have one builder constantly at this very moment? I might, to be honest. I might want to keep that in. No, that's took away my farmer though. Whoa. On down because of the old age. Not good. But yeah, but me building stuff in the meantime could be okay-ish, but I'd like to have someone on foot, someone planting the trees, someone cutting the trees. I mean, I don't need this anymore. Another bad type, huh? If I do this, yeah, same problem. I need this reservoir. I want to do this too. Do I want to keep this water always and only to put the overflow here? Probably. Something like that. Not the beginning. Let's touch that. I mean, there might be cases where getting from this side might be faster, so just connect this. Come on, 4 beavers will be exposed this guy. Let's have cutting stuff in now. I mean, this could work if I will pause everything that I don't really need. Need 4 jobs now. Which is basically those 4. So that's good. I mean, this is pause, which I don't want to have pause. Yeah, let's have it now. So okay, so now I have 4 beavers. And this, so 5 beavers is the baseline now. Then I can have the builders. I can pause you, so I can have the builder for now. And questions, is this enough to store some water for now, or do I want to build something else? But for something else I would... Oh, this guy is working. And that's quite a decent amount of greenery here. Way better than this. I mean, comparable, I guess. But this is can go 1 level higher, so this is not reaching fully here yet. And with that, that will be more probably. So I probably want to swap all that from this and just pump this out, or maybe keep it. I have to build buildings and other stuff somewhere, I guess. I don't know. Probably move the district, industrial district here-ish, I guess. At least at the beginning. I mean, I'm slowly getting there, even though I'm wasting 1 beaver on this experiment. Yeah, just get to this tile, please. Yeah, this is fully green now. Yeah, so that's a good idea. So I can build stuff here and on this side instead, and have all this for the trees and all that. So I could do that, actually. Like if I would get all of this in planks, this could be the zone with the housing and everything. 11 days. Should be fine, huh? If this working, and yes, working on this not too bad. Yeah, this is useless. Grab all that. No one is grabbing anything. It's fine. Ah, now I have 2 of those. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, still need builders. Let's move the district now, I guess. Something like that. And honestly, could use the water wheel here, but I kinda want to have this blocked with buildings too, so I don't know. But for now, let's scrap that. Wait. I'm blocked at this moment. Yeah, this won't work here. Has to be here. And for now, let's just store those blocks somewhere, because I need a ton of them. So place the resources. Okay, 9 beavers now. Gonna get close again to the water problem. I'm making gears now, which means I can get a medium tank finally. I probably want to store somewhere here-ish. Something like that. Okay, there is some progress here. Obviously, I don't have enough builders for that. It's like they're logs, okay. And yeah, just one guy working on the food is not cutting it anymore. Let's get to... I have potatoes and I have logs, so this working would be good too. Still have one builder even though I'm working on all of that. Just getting... Just like having some problems. But yeah, ideally I want to move the... Okay, that's working, that's working. Save. I want to move housing here. Start like that. How many houses do I have there? 8. So basically 2 more and I'm on the same level as I was. Okay, let's have that. The storage I will keep here for now, that's not really good though. Let's not move everything at once though. $11 beavers now, good. Getting there. Let's move those. Nice. Here for now. Let's keep it at that. Okay, housing is moved pretty much right. Right, so this goes down. Let's undo those. Like that. Okay, I can slow down the game now. It's kinda accelerating now, finally. What I want probably is another storage for logs somewhere. I can actually store more. No builders though. I should get one soon-ish. Yep. 2 even. I need to build this and grab some more water. Let's block one of those. I need science, but not as big priority at this very moment. I would love to not lose those logs, but I'm sure I'll be good on storage. Let's another one. Seven-day drought, not too bad. I'm kinda okay-ish on food now. So I can probably pump this all out if needed. Kinda have to move to this one-ish. That means I need to start working on that. First I need to clear this wood too. And having this would be nice. Yeah, they're getting all of the logs now though, which is a correct decision though. Okay, the wall is not being built at all now because I'm moving the stuff here, so I can use this, pump all of this water instead of saving it for the food and trees. Yeah, still gathering wood. Not that much left though. I mean, it would be faster to have this here, right? So they can store it here instead of trying to get it here. At least I think. Yep, definitely. Okay, pretty much almost back on the number of beavers, so I'm back to the water problem. Can I get the fill value? Like here instead, I would need metal, which could happen still. Okay, finally they're bringing this to them. Not right. Nah, this guy's annoying, it's not working. Get two. Yeah, I'm locked on other resources, so I guess the wall should be touched now. Not the same. Once I have this built, I can move this stuff. This stuff I could move now, I guess. Like literally anywhere, even here. And probably top side will be food, bottom side trace, I guess. Okay, I run out of water, but I have this now, so pumping. It's not much more than this, to be honest, in terms of space, but gotta start planting trees here, maybe, and have this stuff here as well. So I imagine if I put stairs here, yeah, it kinda opens it completely. For those guys too, right? Yeah, they have the exit on the same side. Okay, the water's full now, so let's get rid of 2 of those. Okay, I'm back to the number of beavers now. So start working on the fucking wall, guys, please. Is it not? No, it is being built at the bottom. Should have a builder's hut even. Put, I don't know, somewhere. Days. Anyway, those can just keep pumping now, because worst case scenario the trees will not stop growing. It's not the end of the day. Okay, I'm working on this now too. I'd love to have this as well. Yeah, the power is the problem here. I mean, I could do it, I guess. So now I can just run this underneath. I have the water wheel here. This is one of them. Yeah, the planks are being cut. I mean, it won't help because of the drought, etc. Might give me some power at certain. It's probably not worth it if you think about it. To be honest, fuck it, let's skip it. Won't cost me that much resources. Well, I think that will be it for this stream. I might do some dailies like in an hour or two, just to see how people are driving those things, but I will see how I feel. But yeah, that will be it for today's beaver streams. It was almost a fucking disaster, literally one beaver left to keep the colony going, which put me quite a bit behind on time-wise on the timeline, but we'll see if I can manage to finish this one either way. Definitely to prioritize a little bit the reservoir because I will be having water problems, I think, though this dump might be the answer for that. But yeah, we'll see about that on the next stream. Bye.